Good evening and welcome to tonight's game between the number 5 ranked 2-0 North Tama Redhawks and the number 2 ranked 2-0 Warriors of Wapsie Valley. Please give a big thank you to those people who help prepare for and host our games on Friday nights. The field crew is Jeremy and Jen Payne tonight, Mike and Shelley Morrison, Matt Roush, and John Weber. Our crew in the press box is Roger Jansen, Dave Stewart, John Dobb, Wayne Jansen, and Jeff Jacobs. A special thank you to the members of the Cubic Fitch Post 142 and the Hora Mahaska Post 453 Color Guard for presenting of the colors tonight. And our flag raisers from the Traer Cub Scout Troop 304 is Anthony Duties, William Duties, and Noah Rector. Please thank these people with a round of applause for the volunteer work they do. Their dedication to North Tama football is outstanding. Good sportsmanship starts with respect for yourself, your team, the opponent, and the decisions of the officials. Recent surveys show that inappropriate adult behaviors at high school athletic events across the country have reached epidemic proportions. Great fans are enthusiastic for their team and exhibit sportsmanlike behavior toward the opponent and the decisions of the officials. North Tama and Wapsie Valley schools encourage positive sportsmanship and behavior at tonight's game. Please help by following these guidelines. Act like a champion in the way that you will make your family and your school proud. Don't live vicariously through your children. Instead, let them make the memories and learn the life lessons taught on the field. Sit back, be proud of them, and the process that will make them a great men and women. Stay in your own lane. If you're the fan, you are the fan tonight. No coaching or officiating from the sidelines, please. Your role is to be a responsible, supportive parent and fan, not a coach or an official. Tonight, when the game is done, make sure your student athletes know you love watching them play. Don't critique their performance, but instead encourage them to keep working and learning. Remember, purchasing a ticket to tonight's game does not give you the right to be rude, disrespectful, or verbally abusive. Cheer loud and be proud. But please also be responsible and considerate as a spectator. The future of high school sports in Iowa is dependent on you. Please enjoy the game. The officials for tonight's game are Todd Parker, Steve Parker, Jerry Parker, Jared Parker, and Chuck McDonough. All right. I'm missing a sheet for Wapsie Valley. There it is. And now the starters for tonight's game, starting with Wapsie Valley. Jordan Rubner, Brock Besker, Colby Reese, Blade Bellis, Tyler Ott, Trevor Stauerbry, Trayton Kaufman, Cole Neal, Brendan Brown, Tanner Blaylock, and Kyle Voy. And now your starting lineup for your Redhawks. At center, number 64, Dylan Hushik. At guard, number 54, Corey Eisenhower. At guard, number 55, James Hill. At tackle, number 59, Ryan McLean. At tackle, number 74, Xander Bradley. At receiver, number 1, Gabe Capriva. At receiver, number 21, Zach Greiner. At receiver, number 28, Luke Pennell. At receiver, number 29, Tate Payne. At back, number 23, Noah Weber. And tonight, your quarterback, number 3, Skylar Stacker. Tonight we honor our country and remember our veterans, both past and present. At this time, would you please rise and remove your hats as the North Tama Band plays the national anthem. Tonight's game is head coach is Tom McDermott, assistant coaches Craig Greiner, Jack Holopnik, Blade Bradley, Leroy Bradley, Brent Billerbeck, Dalton Hume, Bryce Gherkin. Junior high coaches are Alex Tagtoe and Mike Runge. The film crew for the North Tama football team is Bruce Morrison. The managers are Haley Larson, Ellery Deegan, Riley McLean, Trista Zimpel, Faith Tremmel, and Brooklyn Johannemeyer. Cheerleaders tonight are Allison Jones, Abby Jones, Grace Blake, Mary Lysette, Kira Dronberger, Andreas Weber, Kristen Jans, and Michaela Bradley, and the cheer coach is Tracy Jones. I'm done, Roger. All right, we'd like to welcome everyone to our YouTube broadcast of the North Tama football game versus Wapsie Valley. My name's Keith Kennedy, and I am here with
Tyson Roberts.
There he is. He is our guest announcer tonight. Mr. LaRue is off doing some other stuff. And we have a really nice night here in Traer, Iowa. We got about 2.5 minutes left on our clock as the teams are out in the middle of the field doing the coin toss.
Just kind of follow what's happening. You can start zooming in on the coin toss guys, and then when they go to kickoff, you can just widen the way out. You just want to make sure you keep getting the action.
Players during the kickoff, I follow the football and then zoom out to catch
Football.
I'm not much experience with
Just
Or some might just stay zoomed out.
Just pretend you're watching TV and pretend and shoot what you would like to see, which is mostly the ball.
All right, here we go. Looks like Wapsie Valley is receiving and North Tama is kicking off. North Tama will be on the right side of your screen. Wapsie Valley will be on the left side of your screen. Wapsie receiving the kick. As always, if you have some comments for us, feel free to put them into the comment area of the YouTube channel. Being them good or bad or whatever, we are open to suggestions. This is a new venture for North Tama. We're putting together the North Tama Tech Team, which is a group of students, teaching them how to stream and work the cameras and do some computer stuff and graphics. And I think it's a really good program that these kids are going to gain a lot of valuable knowledge. Tyson, can you hear me okay?
Yep, you
Awesome.
good? Can you hear me?
You betcha.
Okay, we're ready to go. Hopefully in for a great game between two great teams. Last year it was a really close game up at Upper Iowa. North Tama won 33-26. Got two playoff teams from last year that both are looking to get back, both highly ranked.
I think they played at Upper Iowa because of some flooding at their field.
Correct, last time of this year we were talking about flooding.
Yep. And here's the kickoff from Ryan McLean. Down to around the 25-ish, maybe 22. Yeah, yep, absolutely. There we go. If you notice, we just turned on our new score bug at the bottom of the screen. This is the first time we're using that this season, so if it's a little off here and there, that's okay. We're gonna get used to the controls, and we'll do the best we can. All right, Wapsie Valley is on offense. Go for a pass right to number 22, Bellis. That's going to be 2nd and 2 on the 33-yard line. Second down. Got another pass. Oh, we might have a sack. No. He's scrambled away. Tried to throw a bad pass. That's going to be intercepted.
Intercepted by Luke Pennell, number 28.
Brought down immediately by a Wapsie Valley defender there. Well, would have been offender, but number 4. Biesker, I think is his last name. Brock Biesker, senior, brought down Luke. And North Tama takes over on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 47, right at midfield, right in front of us here in the box. Who we got back there for quarterback?
It's like Capriva, quarterback with an option.
Decides to take it. A little scrambling.
Still going.
All the way up to the 45 of Wapsie Valley.
Gain about 8 there.
That was a nice little scramble.
And North Tama will do that. They'll rotate in Stacker and Capriva there. Looks like Stacker was the running back there. Capriva was the quarterback.
We're going to have 2nd and 2 on the 45.
Got Capriva at quarterback again.
It's an interesting way to run your offense, switching out your quarterbacks, and I think that maybe gives North Tama a little advantage.
Yeah, and they'll do that a lot. It's going to hand off to Greiner. Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Be 3rd and 2.
Like Stacker was back that time and tried to fake him up the middle. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1 on the 44-yard line. Hand off to Stacker, right up the middle.
Looks like he's got the yardage.
Yep, that's good for a first down. That's going to be 1st and 10 on the 41. North Tama marching down the field. Looking pretty good right now.
Looks like Stacker's going to go back to quarterback.
North Tama took over on downs from Wapsie Valley interception there. Stacker back to pass. Looking, scrambling to the left. Tosses right up the center, and another interception, number 7.
That's Kobe Reese.
Who is a defensive safety and also their quarterback. So good at handling the ball. So as quick as we get it, they get it right back. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 42. Wapsie Valley taking over on downs. Reese back in the shotgun. Handoff to number 2, Wigner. He gets stopped. Big wall of red.
Looks like Jay Hill's in there, Ryan McLean, Skylar Stacker.
All the big guys. That gives us 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line. We are evaluating our ball situation, it looks like. We're going to switch that one out. Quarterback, back again in the shotgun. Back to pass. Going down his right side and incomplete. Intended receiver number 23, Ott.
It's like Ashton Bradley there for the Red Hawks on coverage.
Couldn't ask for a more beautiful night tonight to play football. I think it's going to get cold soon, though. I'm not looking forward to that.
It's a lot better than yesterday.
Reese back in the shotgun. Hand off to 24.
That's Sauerbry.
Goes up the left side and gets a first down. He's up to about the 46, 47. 1st and 10 on the 47. Sticking with that shotgun.
From the
back
empty backfield here.
Yeah.
Some pressure. Got
option running around the right-hand side, trying to turn it up, but has to go outside. Out of bounds. Big wall of red. It's Stacker and Weber and Bradley all pushing him out of bounds there. Big wall of red. Reese back in shotgun. Hands off, 24. Tries to go right up the middle.
again. Good tackle there by Adam Greiner.
Yep.
First hit, and then like Eisenhower, Bradley, Stacker come in to finish him off.
Awesome group effort there. That's going to bring us 3rd and 4 on the 41.
Well, last time this almost the same position here they threw, so we'll see.
3rd and 4, yeah. Shotgun.
Going with an option.
Kind of passed it off to the side there.
Oh, good tackle. Adam Greiner again there, getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Carry was by Sauerbry. Did I say that? Trevor?
Sauerbry.
Sauerbry. It's going to bring us 4th and 9 on the 46. Big loss there on that play. They're back to punt. Who we got back there? Looks like a 20 somebody.
For the Redhawks, looks like Capriva and Griner. There's a bad snap.
Way bad. He's going to try to kick it right up the middle.
He does, and looks like Ashton Bradley just falls on it there at the Redhawk 40.
Yep.
So pretty amazing he got that off.
Yeah, and great field position for the North Tama Redhawks. It's going to be 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line. No, I'm sorry, 40-yard line, I think. We'll see where they put this ball. Yeah, 40. I got to look at the ball and not the scoreboard. Hushik's over the ball. Stacker back in the shotgun. Got 2 wide left. He's going to try to take it up the middle, but ends up going around the right side. Turns it upfield. He's running. He's at the 45. Going down about the 38-yard line.
Good hard run there by Stacker.
Oh, awesome.
Looks like he had Ryan McLean there.
Got some really good key blocks.
Yeah, Ryan McLean was back there kind of as a lead blocker. He's a big body there. He's a state qualifier in shot put. He's a conference all conference baseball player,
And
football
he's
player.
huge.
He is a big boy.
Yeah.
And he's strong and he's quick for how big he is.
Yep. We got 1st and 10 on the 33. Stacker back in the shotgun. 2 wide left, 1 to the right. Handoff.
It's like Noah Weber.
Noah Weber turning it upfield. Breaks a couple tackles and makes it to about the 29-yard line.
It's a good run of about 7 there by Weber, breaking a couple tackles going outside.
Blade Bellis was one of the guys on Wapsie Valley who pushed him outside. Out of bounds. Could be 1st and 10 on the 27 for North Tama. Capriva and Pennell here, wide left. Stacker back to pass, maybe. Yep, passes off to the left. Oh, almost intercepted by number 22. Bellis for Wapsie Valley. He was right in front. There was no way that, who was that?
That was Luke Pennell.
Luke Pennell could even get that. He was on all over him there.
Sideline warning, first one. For next 2nd and 10. 27.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 on the 28 for North Tama. Take another shot at this. I think it's going to be 2nd. Yeah, there we go. Stacker back in the shotgun. Hands it off.
Nope, he's going to keep it.
Oh, kept it. Faked me out.
Gain a
Couple.
maybe 3.
About 4 yards, makes it 3rd and 6. From 25.
Let's see where they spot that ball. Looks like they're about on the 29-yard line. Oh,
Looks like Capriva's going to go back to quarterback here, and Stacker's going to be
20,
lined up behind him. We're going to go
24.
some power eye here with Stacker and Weber behind Capriva.
3rd and 7 on the 24. Little shovel off to
It'll be Weber.
Weber. Didn't get anywhere. He was met with quite a few Wapsie Valley Warriors.
Brings up 4th and 8.
4th and 8. Looks like we lost about 3 on that one. 4th and 8, 4th and 9, somewhere around there on the 26-yard line.
And it looks like the Redhawks are going to go for it here, a little out of field goal range.
Yeah, they're down far enough where you could try a field goal or you could try to go for it. Stacker's back to pass, passes over to
We
the
got
left.
a screen pass set up and just overthrew, looked like Capriva.
Yep. Stacker not happy with that one, and Wapsie Valley will take over on downs.
Looks like they might have had some blockers there. He just kind of
Yeah.
either overthrew them or Capriva might have slipped.
He did have some pressure coming at him. Some big white jerseys coming right at him. So Wapsie Valley takes over on downs. It's 1st and 10 on the 26 for the Warriors. Capriva back in center for safety. Stacker up a little closer there. Hand off right.
There's a good first hit there by, I think that's 55, Jay Hill.
That was a nice tackle by Jay Hill. He was right there.
No game, makes it 2nd and 10.
It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 26 for Wapsie Valley. Looks like our bug operator is doing a really good job of keeping up there. Back to pass. Oh, passes east to west. Tries to turn it upfield, but there's a lot of red over there.
Looks like that was Tyler Ott with the catch.
Griner over there on the tackle.
3rd and 7.
And a few other guys.
27.
It's going to be 3rd and 7 on the 29 for Wapsie Valley. 3rd and 7, I don't know, probably a pass. Saw them passing a lot pregame. He's back to pass. And decides to run, but no, passes, connects with number 23 right down the middle, brought down by our number 23. Ott's the receiver.
That was a good job there by the quarterback to escape that pressure and
Yeah,
find his receiver right in the middle of the field.
Noah Weber brings him down. That is a first down for Wapsie Valley. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 45 of North Tama. He's back to pass again. Shotgun. Oh, it's tipped a little, but it is caught. Number 22.
Blade Bellis.
He's right down around the 31-yard line, I'm guessing. It's a little tough to see where they're going to spot that. 31, 32, 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. They got 3 wide right. And they're going to run it right up the middle, number 24.
There goes.
Scrambles. Finally brought down
Sauerbry again.
brought down around the 10-yard line. That gives the Warriors another first down. It's 1st and 10 on the 12. A little confusion out there, and it looks like Wapsie Valley's going to take a timeout.
Remember, the concession stand has pork burgers tonight.
I don't have all the information in front of me, but North Tama is doing a jersey auction. If you are interested in that and helping support North Tama football, I think you can go on the Facebook page and there's more information. I think they're going to award the person with the jersey, whoever's going to win it, at halftime. So you don't have much time. This is we are at 2:27 in the first quarter. We got a pretty good crowd out here tonight on both sides of the field, North Tama and Wapsie Valley. North Tama's ready to go. Wapsie Valley coming back out to the line of scrimmage. Going no huddle, coming right out of the timeout. Reese back in the shotgun. Couple receivers wide left. They're going to Pass over to the left. Number 2 is receiver, brought down right at the 10-yard line.
It's a good tackle there by Noah Weber. Looks like the pass was completed to Rubner.
Yep.
But we have a flag holding on Wapsie Valley.
That's going to back them up. Well, if you didn't know, there was voting going on the internet earlier this week for the KWWL Game of the Week, and North Tama and Wapsie Valley is the Game of the Week. We have our KWWL reporter down in the end zone there.
And I believe this game between these two last year was also Game of the Week. So it's been a hotly contested game here the last couple of years between ranked teams.
Yeah. And handoff to 24, right up the middle.
Oh,
he's
big
going
hole there for
right
Sauerbrei.
in for a touchdown.
Looks like he's down to maybe the
Oh, did he not make
down
it?
to the 1 maybe? One
Yeah,
or 2?
It's very close.
Sauerbrei had a huge hole up the middle.
Yeah.
Gained about 20.
It's going to be first down on the 2-yard line. First down, 2 to go. Reese back in the shotgun, 2 wide left. They're going to go right up the middle with number 24.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to make it. Looks like first hit there by Zach Greiner.
Met a nice wall of red there.
Makes it second and goal for 2.
It's going to be 2nd and 2 on the 2. North Tama's defense did a real good job of stopping him that time. Little
Option pitch to Sauerbrei.
yeah, tries to
He's
turn it
not
up.
going to make it.
Nope.
Sauerbrei ran out of bounds. 1.
I don't have my binoculars with me, so it's a little tough to see those numbers way over there, but
A lot of red.
a lot of red. You guys on the camera can probably see better than we can. I should probably look at the camera. You can zoom in closer than that. Yeah, whoa, that easy there. All right. Trying to go right up the
Quarterback
middle.
sneak. I don't think he's going to make it.
No.
Nope.
He is stopped at the line.
A lot of Red Hawks. Let's see who gets up. Looks like Adam Greiner, maybe. Noah Weber. 4th and 1.
4th and 1. Wapsie Valley having a hard time getting into that end zone. North Tama's defense holding their own there. North Tama this week ranked number 5. Wapsie Valley ranked number 2. Little handoff, trying to go wide.
Sauerbrei. He's going to make it in.
Yep.
Touchdown.
We had a lot of guys stacked up in the middle for North Tama, and Sauerbrei ran right around the right side. That gives Wapsie Valley 6 on the board, and they will attempt the point after.
And those are the first points that North Tama has given up all year. They had pitched 2 shutouts against North Mahaska and in Lisbon.
Kicker is number 20, Dallas Wittenberg. He's a junior. He boots it in there, and it is good for another point.
Kick is good. 7 seconds.
That puts Wapsie Valley up 7-0 with 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Take a short little break here to regroup, and we'll have the kickoff.
No, there's that one big play there, that 3rd down and 7, where quarterback was pressured there and
Yep.
just couldn't get to him, and he hit was it Ott right in the middle of the field for that big gain.
Yeah, that was a good scramble. He got that off under a lot of pressure there. Have to give that to him. He did a real good job there against North Tama's defense.
Well, we'll see how they respond here, being down for the first time this year.
Yeah. Yep, a little different situation for North Tama. We got Pennell and Capriva back there. Excuse me. Number 20, Wittenberg, setting up his ball there, and they're about ready to go. 7 seconds in the first quarter, so we got about enough time to kick it off and switch sides.
It's going to be Pennell.
Pennell's going to return it right up through the
Right
middle.
up the middle. Great return there by Luke Pennell.
He is going and going and made it to
Up
about
to the 50,
50,
but he might have fumbled. He might have been down, though. What are they saying?
I think he was
He's
down.
on. Yep, he was down. Yep, they're saying that he was down. It looked like he was. Ground caused a fumble, so North Tama will start, looks like in Warrior territory.
Yep, yeah, 48 or 49 it looks like.
It's a great return there, right up the middle
48.
by Luke Pennell.
That does end the quarter. Gives us another little break here as they switch sides. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 48.
Oh, there it looks like the officials came together and they're going to switch. And looks like they're going to give the ball to Wapsie Valley. They are. They're going to say that's a fumble. Well, hold on, because we are switching here at the end of the quarter, so.
Yeah, we're switching sides. So if you switch and go by their.
They are a little confusion there. It will be North Tama ball. I saw all the Wapsie Valley fans get excited there. That was a little confusing there at the end of the quarter.
Yeah.
They did point, but we are switching, so it will still be North Tama ball on the
49.
Wapsie Valley 49.
Yep. Just to run down a few of the North Tama offensive players again. The line is made up of Dylan Hushik right in the middle of the center. We have Eisenhower and Hill and McLean and Bradley making up North Tama's offensive line. Stacker handoff right up the middle.
I think that was Gabe Capriva.
See who gets
Yep,
up.
that was Capriva.
Looks like 2nd and 4, a long 4, on about the 43-yard line.
A hand up to Zach Greiner, right up the middle. Good hard running. Looks like he's got the first down.
That was a nice little run there to get the first down. Greiner pushing up right through the middle there. A lot of power. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line for the Red Hawks. Stacker under the center. Handoff right up the middle.
No, he fakes it.
Oh!
Good run there. Stacker about 8 yards. Faked it to Greiner, and
Wow.
looked like they're lining up to do almost the same play, and Greiner kind of dove like he had it. And
He faked me out again. It's going to be 2nd and 3 on the 31. Greiner bringing in the play. Stacker back under the center. Number 64, Hushik.
Now the give is to Griner. Good hard running again. He's got the first down.
He's just plowing through them.
They move Griner around a lot. Sometimes he's out wide. He's kind of a flank, and there he's a single back. He does some really hard running.
Good utility player, play a lot of different positions. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line.
And they're going to line up that way again with 4 wide with Griner as the lone setback. Give to him again.
Tried to push up, didn't get quite as many that time. Maybe one on the play. 1 or 2. Could be 2nd and 8 on the 22. Griner wide right.
Under center
Ooh,
again, a
pitch
pitch back to Weber.
Go right up back up the middle. Didn't quite work very well, but he might have got a little on that one. Another yard. They're going to be like 3rd and 7. 3rd and 21-yard line. Got about 9 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Looks like Capriva's going to be the quarterback now with Stacker lined up behind him.
Back in the shotgun.
Weber in motion.
Oh, maybe a pass. Nope. Maybe a run.
Capriva's going to run. He's
Looks
not going anywhere
like
there.
He's getting sacked by number 77.
Tanner Blaylock.
Tanner's a senior at 255 pounds. He's a big guy.
Got a timeout, North Tama. Uses their first timeout of the half.
Checking really quick here, see about our halftime announcements. Oh my gosh, she's giving me halftime announcements in multiple emails. Isn't that nice?
Looks like you got a lot of work ahead of you here.
That's all right. We'll get her done.
There's a big play here for North Tama, 4th and 7 after that really nice kick return. See if they can get something out of it. And looks like Capriva is going to be the quarterback again.
Or Tama on the 21-yard line. 7 to get the first down. He's back to pass. Shuffle forward.
Well, shovel pass, and he's not going to.
I don't know. That's
going to be close.
Very
I don't
close.
think he made it. They're going to say no. I did not see who caught that.
It's 1st and 10 on the 15 with 8:24 to go in the second quarter. Wapsie Valley taking over on downs. They're sticking with their same quarterback, Reese. And we have some confusion. Timeout, Wapsie Valley.
Remember, catch all the highlights tonight at 10:30 on KWL.
I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on our North Tama YouTube channel. Looks like we have 74 people watching on YouTube at this present time. That's awesome.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's more than the last game. So
yeah, current live users, that is the most. The last game we had over 275 views if you combine the live and the archive. So, and we've had comments for people all over the country watching, and we might have someone watching in Iraq tonight.
that's what I heard.
Yeah. Mr. Morrison over in Iraq. All right, we're back at it here. Wapsie Valley, 1st and 10 on the 15. Go right up the middle. Gets about 5.
Like that Sauerbar on the carry again. Tackled by Zach Greiner.
It's going to be 2nd and 5 on the 20-yard line.
Getting 5 yards, make it 2nd and 5.
North Tama's got to figure out a way to shut him down here.
Going empty backfield here.
Greasy back to pass to the right. Connects.
That'll be a 1st down.
Definitely around the 30-yard line. Number 2.
Have Red Hawks shaking up.
Rubner.
That might be Noah Weber over there who was on the tackle. I believe it is Noah Weber.
Down on the ground there.
He was in on that tackle. I didn't see really what happened.
I didn't either. A lot of bodies on the far side of the field. North Tama's trainers over tending to North Tama's down player. We take a little injury timeout here.
Well, so far, Wapsie Valley's done a really good job of spreading it out. Their quarterback, Reese, he's got a pretty good arm there.
Yeah, I was watching him pregame, and he was hitting everybody pretty good.
Yeah. And then they spread it out, and then there's room there for Sauerbrei every now and then up the middle. See if North Tama can counter that somehow. Looks like Weber is up. He's walking back. Can't really tell. He's not really limping. Maybe wind knocked out of him. Maybe ribs.
Could have been.
That's good that he's not favoring anything. He's their running back. Yeah, he's grabbing his side. Maybe
his
a
middle.
rib.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just the wind knocked out of him.
There's quite a pile over there. He
Yeah.
could have been at the bottom.
No, that's a big loss if he can't come back in. He's a good running back. Made good plays on defense.
1st and 10 on the 29 for Wapsie Valley as they go back to work. Hand off. Tries to go right up the middle. Gets tripped up. Sauerbrei with the carry. I'm good, really. Thank you.
A lot of Red Hawks here. It's like Bradley, McLean, Hill.
You need anything, Tyson? Mr. Meister's buying.
I am good.
Okay.
You know, that's tempting when the principal AD is buying.
Yeah, that's awesome. They're going to run right up the middle again or try
big
to.
Big hit right there. Zach Greiner stood him right up.
I don't even think he made it back to the line.
No, Zach Greiner, and it looked like Skylar Stacker came in to finish him off. Yeah, we're going to have a 3rd and long here. It's exactly what North Tama needed right here, 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12 on the 27 for Wapsie Valley. Taking their field position in consideration, they're going. They're definitely. They're going to pass.
Reese's back to pass. He's getting pressured. Oh, big sack right there. I think that's Jay Hill that got him.
Yep. Number 55.
Hill has been kind of all over the place there on defense tonight. Great job right there. Now bring up 4th and 19, and it looks like Capriva and Zach Greiner are back. and Ott will be punting.
Yeah,
That rugby-style kick.
right down the middle of the field. And we are going to return it.
Griner's going to return.
Try to. 21.
He is hard to bring down.
He is, but didn't gain much on that. He's made it to about the 50.
Those are not easy punts to get. And then we got another injured player for Wapsie Valley, 77.
Yep.
That's Tanner Blaylock.
Getting real physical out there. You might see more and more of these. You got 5:53 left in this quarter. Wapsie Valley's up 7-0. They marched right down the field and went wide right to run into a touchdown.
Update here on Noah Weber. It looks like he's got his pads off. He's down on the bench. Maybe some ice on his ribs. We knew it was going to be a physical game. I mean, two teams both go to the playoffs last year. First district game. I mean, North Tama one district loss last year. I believe it was Hudson in overtime. Hudson went on to win state last year. That was going undefeated. And Wapsie Valley with two district losses. I think it was Hudson, and I don't recall the other one.
I think it was just Hudson and Hudson. I think wasn't it once in regular play?
Oh, it would be Hudson and North Tama. There are two district losses last year for Wapsie Valley, and then for North Tama, the only district loss was Hudson, and then lost in the first round to Mason City Newman.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And then Wapsie Valley.
We won't talk about that Newman game.
No, I was there. There was
some
an interesting game. Great game, but then the last minute,
some interesting calls or non-calls towards the end of the game.
I don't know if I've ever seen a game end like that. Looks like North Tama is
we're at first and 10 at the 50, right up the middle. Got a good run.
Zach Griner again.
Yes. Oh, he's getting pushed forward by his guys. Brought down around the 35-yard line.
Seems like North Tama has found something here.
Yeah.
With this power eye running, which they haven't really done a lot of, but Griner is.
Give it to Griner and push him right up the middle.
And he's getting a hold of the offensive line. He's doing a pretty good job of giving him something there.
Yeah, he is just pounding and pounding for yardage.
They are going again with, looks like his brother Adam in there at tight end and Stacker as the fullback.
First and 10 on the 35. North Tama goes right up the middle again.
Griner just puts his head down. Another good gain of 6 or 7.
Yeah. Second and 3, 27. Pennell bringing in the play. Got Pennell wide left. Back in that I formation, going right up the middle again.
Griner again, first down.
He's doing some awesome running there. That's a first down for North Tama. 4:42 left in the second quarter. It's going to be first and 10 on the 23.
Looks like also Breck Hume is in there on the line.
Payne bringing in the play.
Oh, it looks like that's a false start there on Griner. Just getting a little too antsy there.
Yep.
I'm going with this power running, maybe try to wear him down. Been a physical game so far.
Seems like it's working pretty well.
They have a good drive going on here.
Let's see if Wapsie Valley can figure out how to stop it, or hopefully not stop it.
I say keep doing it.
Yeah.
It's working. Why stop? They line up that way again with Capriva under center.
1st and 15 on the 28.
Here's Greiner again. Going outside a little bit.
Tries.
Like he got those yards back almost.
Yeah, he's about back at where they started. It's going to be second and 12 at the 26. Number 29, Tate Payne, bringing in the play for North Tama.
It's like they'll continue to go old school here.
Greiner in the back.
Well, we're going to have an option run here. Oh, and
fumble.
Capriva fumbles, and it looks like Wapsie Valley
There's a scramble down
may
there.
have jumped. We're still
Whoa,
going.
whoa,
Oh, it looks like
boys.
Stacker and Sauerbrei both have the ball. Or sorry, not Stacker, Greiner. And they're going to give it to Wapsie Valley.
Huh.
Greiner comes up with the ball. But if you play football, a lot goes on at the bottom of those piles. It may have switched hands 4 or 5 times, and they're going to give it to Wapsie Valley.
Ott was their guy fighting for that ball.
It's like Noah Weber's back on the sideline. He's got his jersey and his pads back on, so hopefully he can get back in the game.
It's a good sign.
We have a stoppage
I saw
here.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right.
Coach McDermott might be asking maybe how they came up with Wapsie.
And then he doesn't want to hear it
Nope,
after
he's
that.
going to turn around and keep his mouth shut, and we'll play on.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 26 for the Warriors. Pass off to the right.
Oh, right through the hands of, I believe that was Tyler Ott.
Tyler Ott, yeah, number 23. Right through his fingers. Incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 on the 26. We're all spread out here. 2nd and 10. Going off to their right.
Option pitch here to Sauerbrei.
Trying to turn it upfield, but
He
doesn't
is
have
not
anywhere to
gonna
go.
go anywhere.
Nope.
A lot of Red Hawks there. Looks like Skylar Stacker with the first hit.
North Tama read that play perfect.
Change up the line a little bit. Looks like Logan Roush is in there on the line.
McLean's right up in there. Corey Eisenhower's right up in there. Number 7, back to pass. Looking. Passes off to his left.
Oh,
Incomplete.
off his fingertips. Good. Looks like Luke Pennell there on the on the coverage. Looks like he was probably going to get hit right away. Would have been short of the first down. So it brings up 4th and 13 for the Warriors.
Great coverage there by Luke Pennell.
And Greiner and Capriva are both back for the punt. See if he does that rugby style again. Ott back to punt.
See if we can get anything going here off this punt.
Should have really good field position.
Yeah. Got a minute 54 left in the second quarter.
Confusion there. Wapsie Valley looks like they got to take their final timeout. They had a lot of confusion going on there. So see what North Tama can do. They get the ball back, have decent field position. Well, 2 timeouts, minute 50-ish. Haven't seen them throw a lot. They've had all that good, I mean, that power eye has been working really well.
It has. Griner's been really pushing through, pounding right up the middle. And they haven't seemed to be able to stop him just yet.
The only thing you got to worry about here is the time.
Yep.
You want to keep doing that.
Little clock management.
But
North Tama down 7-0.
and Stacker has done a pretty good job so far this year throwing the ball. So if we get it, North Tama gets the ball, see what, maybe if they got to go through the air, what Stacker can do.
It's been a real good mix of Stacker and Capriva at quarterback.
It's like we just got Capriva back by himself to field the punt from Ott.
Interesting choice. And we'll see if guys up front can create some holes for him. It was a good snap that time.
It's a high punt.
Out of bounds, maybe?
Oh, it's going to take a North Tama bounce. And about they'll be on the Wapsie Valley 46 with a minute 43.
1st and 10 on the 46 for North Tama taking over on downs. Got a minute 43. See what North Tama can do. Braculum going into the game there. 29 Tate Payne coming out.
Big Hushik's over the ball, ready to go. Capriva at quarterback. They're going to do that power eye again.
Griner in the back. Hand off to Griner, right up the middle, trying to power through.
They're trying to rip that ball out, and he's still gets 3 yards.
With a few more blocks, he would have been a lot further there, but Griner's doing an awesome job of trying to pound right up the middle.
Hard to bring down. His legs never stop. He's got a low center of gravity.
Yep. Gilman Griner coming out. Payne going back in. Dylan Hushik over the ball. Who we got? Stacker back.
Stacker back.
Ooh.
Oh, and he fumbles the ball. Looks like they still got a scrum for the ball.
We don't have any indication yet from the officials.
Wapsie thinks they have it.
We're going to sort this out, peel them off.
It is North Tama ball.
I don't know what the
That is
signal.
Brian McLean. Looks like Stacker was some pressure trying to timeout. North Tama looks like he was maybe right in between running or throwing and just kind of lost.
Trying to make a decision there with a lot of guys coming at him.
We are up to 102 people watching right now, so
awesome.
Thank you for that. That is awesome. We have somebody from Los Angeles.
Great, great. And if everyone watching could hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel, that will help us out because we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as fast as we can. And when we can do that, then we can stream live from our cell phones and provide you with some additional coverage. So if everybody who's watching could hit subscribe, we're going to do a big push in the school and try to get all the teachers and all the students and try to get the parents to subscribe. And maybe we can hit that 1,000 mark in record time.
Of course, we'll be doing other, sorry, not cut you off, but
go ahead.
other, you have the home volleyball game this coming week or next week. And
we're going to do our first home volleyball game and see how that goes.
I believe that's Meskwaki on
Thursday?
Tuesday or Thursday? I believe it's Thursday.
I think it's Thursday.
Yep.
I have a little experience with volleyball as a volleyball official, so we'll see how we do there. Stacker back to pass. Going right down the middle,
Going
way
deep
down.
to Tate Payne, and he overthrows him.
Yeah. I don't know if the adrenaline got him there or Payne was a little slow. Pretty decent coverage from Wapsie Valley.
Looks like he had 2 guys on him.
Yep.
It's going to be 4th and 10 at the 43.
We have a hockey line change here.
Yep, we looks like Stacker's back to punt. Now you have your quarterback as the punter.
Yep. So you never know what could
You
happen.
never know. It's kind of a,
With 41 seconds to go at midfield,
or they might just try to pin him deep.
let's see what's going to
They
go
have
on.
nobody back. He just
Oh.
kind of pooches it. It's going to take a North Tama bounce. That's
Yeah.
a great punt right there by Stacker.
That is.
They're going to down it inside the 10.
That's awesome. Puts Wapsie
Oh, but we
Valley-
have a flag.
We have a flag.
We have a flag.
Officials talking it over.
It was 4th and 10. I didn't see if Stacker got hit, if it was running into the punter, or
Yeah, this could be called back.
if it was holding, maybe. Well, they're talking to Stacker right now if we're going to.
Yep. It looks like it's going to go North Tama's way.
Holding on Wapsie Valley.
And is that going to give us a first down? Yeah.
No, it looks
Oh.
like
Yeah, they're going.
it looks like it's going to be Wapsie Valley ball. Looks like North
Oh.
Tama's going to decline that. I think it was
Oh.
probably only not enough for a first down. So
Okay. So they'll assess the penalty after the ball was downed.
or it might have been actually it probably was on the punt where it would just move him back.
That's interesting.
Do you think we lost momentary disconnection and then reconnection?
Hard to say. Okay,
There we go.
you're going to need to Oh, yeah, it's back. Okay. We had a little internet glitch, it looks like, and we stopped streaming for momentarily. We are about to do halftime here. As the North Tama band comes out onto the field, I have to make an announcement. All right, for halftime, North Tama Band will be performing their music from their show, The Lion King. The show will feature the songs of The Circle of Life, Hakuna Matata, and I Can't Wait to Be King. Due to Mother Nature, the ensemble is still working on adding movements to their pieces. We will look forward to having a complete show for homecoming, so be sure to be here for homecoming. The band is under the direction of Channing Halstead, and the color guard is captained and choreographed by Linn Picorni. Take it away, North Tama Band. Okay, hold on. This is your volume. Let's turn it all the way down until the band's done. Okay, yeah, go in that hole there. Yep, make sure your volume's all the way up. Okay. And then when the band's done, turn this knob to 12 o'clock. Okay. And then I'm going to do a little band closer, and then I do a dance team intro. And then we'll wait for the signal from them on down there. And now, if you're still with us on the YouTube channel, we apologize. We had a little internet glitch. We are back on, and we are going to watch the North Tama Band perform their Lion King show. That is the North Tama Band, and they will continue with another part of their show, and they will have their full show at this year's homecoming. So be sure to be here for homecoming or watch right here on our YouTube channel. Anyone who's seen Lion King knows that that was a Hakuna Matata. And their last piece is I Just Can't Wait to Be King. Your North Tama Band. Thank you to all the music boosters and the parents working tonight's concessions. Your support for our programs never goes unnoticed. Enjoy the show. Next, we have our North Tama dance team. Tonight's dance was choreographed by senior captain Sable Fair. The dance team and their coaches, Christy Shetta, Becky Adams, want to thank their sponsors and the community for all of their support. All right, let's hear it for your North Tama dance team. You betcha. All right. You can turn it back down to 0. Thank you. We are just about at the end of halftime here. We have our traditional breaking of the banner coming up here as here comes the North Tama football team. Little tradition at North Tama. All the little kids out there love going out and bringing back the football team back to the field. We've got about a minute 30 left in halftime as North Tama is coming back over to their sideline. Wapsie Valley's down at the end zone, still in their team conference down there. North Tama's got a little work to do. They are still down 0-7 against Wapsie Valley. Couple first quarter interceptions going both ways. Slowly everyone taking their spots here for the second half of this football game. See, our score bug is ready to go on third quarter. 12 minutes on the clock. Everything looking good there. Looks like we're up at 100 viewers on YouTube. We would like to thank everyone who's watching on YouTube tonight, and be sure to hit that subscribe button on the North Tama channel. It should be at the top on the right-hand side there. You hit that subscribe, and we get up to 1,000 subscribers. We can bring you some really cool and interesting stuff where we could actually stream from our cell phones. And so we're looking to do that to make all of these contests more interesting for you. This is the second real game that we've streamed this year. The first time we streamed was a little test with our scrimmage. I think that was North Linn. We had a little scrimmage. And then last week, last week. Was it last week we were at home last week? I can't remember. No.
Last week was
where were we?
Lisbon. Well,
Lisbon.
Actually at Cornell College in Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
It was 2 weeks ago against
That's right.
North Mahaska.
North Mahaska, yes. So we're just getting into the groove here, trying to work out a few things. We had a little internet glitch. We love hearing where everyone's from. So if everybody could jump in on the comments section and tell us where you're watching, that'd be awesome. The kids and the coaches love to know where everybody's coming from and watching us from around the country. I know last time we streamed, we had people from Atlanta, Los Angeles, Rochester, Minnesota, all over the place.
It's like North Tama will be receiving here in the second half. They'll be going left to right as you watch. Capriva and Pennell back deep.
Number 20, Dallas Wittenberg, setting up his ball to kick off. He's a junior, 5'10", 150 pounds for Wapsie Valley. And here we go. Caught it back at about the 6-yard line, running right up the center.
It's Luke Pennell again.
Making it up to about the 31, 32-yard line, where North Tama will take over on downs here. Starting us off in the third quarter. Start of the third quarter, North Tama 0, Wapsie Valley 7. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 31 as North Tama goes back to work.
Looks like Noah Weber is back in the game. That's good to see. He'll be behind Stacker and then Capriva at quarterback.
Oh.
Handoff to Weber. Going to go straight up the middle again. It worked in the first half for the most part.
Yep. Pushing Griner right up the middle. We seem to get quite a few good runs right up the middle, so it's probably what we're going to see a lot of here.
I think Griner's going to bring the play in for Weber. We're going to have everyone in tight.
Capriva at quarterback.
Griner gets away from the first.
Gets a few more.
Maybe 3rd and 4.
Yeah, third and 4. 38-yard line. lot of receivers wide right.
Stacker back. Oh, good fake. He's going to get the first down and a lot more.
He's running and running.
Still going. Good pump fake there by Skylar Stacker all the way down to the Warrior 30.
Tyler Ott on the really ugly tackle there. It looked like he tried to rip his helmet off.
Almost tried to jump on his back, and,
yeah.
and Stacker almost kept going.
Yeah.
Down to the 33.
1st and 10 on the 33 for North Tama. Great run by Stacker. Looked to be a pass, but he decided to run it out.
Looks like he's going to be.
It was a great option.
Him and Griner both behind Capriva. Give to Griner. Up the middle.
Gets about 1 or 2.
More hard running.
Oh, maybe even. About on the 29, 2nd and 6. Gain of 4. Tate Payne bringing in the play. Penal coming out. Two in the back again. Oh,
A little counter action there to Stacker.
2 or 3 more, maybe 4.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 from the 29.
North Tama has done everything on the ground today. If they have
20.
completed a pass, I don't know what. I think they maybe are 0 for 2 or something like that. They've done it all on the ground.
Yeah, I don't
remember a completed pass. I don't remember
no.
very many passes in general.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they're 0 for 2.
That's Griner again right up the middle. And it looks like he's got the first down.
Yes, he does.
Well,
It'll be 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line.
looks like Nathan Kuchera is coming in too for the line, extra lineman. And here comes Tate Payne.
North Tama marching right down the field here. Big run there by Skylar Stacker.
There's a big hole right there for Griner.
There's a handoff from Capriva to Griner.
5 more there. Griner has been the workhorse here tonight.
Brings us to 2nd and 5 on the 16-yard line. Looking at Wapsie Valley's defense, they're just kind of non-complacent back there, just kind of looking at it going, what can we do?
Another give to Griner up the middle, but he's not going to go anywhere this time.
A lot of action in the Wapsie's backfield there, some pushing and shoving.
Now, it might not be a bad time here with all this running right up the middle. Little play action and see if you can slip someone back in the defense.
Kuchera coming out, Payne going in. Penal out.
I believe this is probably 4-down territory here.
Capriva, quarterback. Hand off to Stacker,
Stacker
right up the middle.
Good run there by Stacker. Good hole.
Made it up to the 5.
Tell you what, the offensive line has, for the most part, done a really good job tonight.
Making some big holes.
They are.
Pushing Griner up the field, up the middle.
Yeah, even if there's not a big hole there, they're doing a good job of moving and helping push Griner or Stacker, whoever it is. Looks like Kuchera's coming back in for Corey Eisenhower. He looked like he had an issue with his helmet.
It's 1st and 7 on the 7. Play clock down to 7. Tried to go up the middle, got a little tripped up there.
Game 2. Second goal for the 5.
It's been a long drive here. Oh, going on 6 minutes here. I mean, I don't know what the time of possession is for the game, but North Tama has definitely had the ball longer than Wapsie Valley. See if that maybe wears them down as it goes, but it's just been a pretty good drive.
Yep. Definitely North Tama has been in control here. Oh, that looked like a fumble maybe? Or
Stacker right up the middle to the 2, 3.
Okay. All that scrambling in there, I couldn't tell what was going on.
Once again, might be 4 down territory here, so, 3rd and 3 at the 3, but
Pennell bringing the play in.
trying to get the crowd into it.
It's 3rd and 3.
They're going to go power again.
Looks like right up the middle.
Griner right up the middle. He is close. He's in.
He's
That's
in.
a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. You betcha. Zach Griner with the power right up the middle.
Once again, great job by Griner to keep his legs moving and the offensive line to just push.
Creating holes that aren't there, and they just get him going.
They did a good job there just pushing the defensive line back. And they're going to go for 1. We have Capriva on to try the extra point with Devin McKinley holding to tie it up.
Play clock down to 7. There they go.
And it looks like it's good. We have a tie game.
Nice kick.
That was a 6-minute and 58-second drive, and just run up the middle every time. That one big play was on that 3rd down when Stacker went back to throw and couldn't see anyone, and
he just took off.
Scrambled for 25, 30 yards, and then Griner, hard running. I don't know how many carries he has, but
Oh, yeah, we're not taking stats yet. We'll probably get to that point at some time, but he's the most carries tonight.
I don't know how many he had coming into the game. I know they kind of move him around. Probably not a lot, but he has been a workhorse tonight, and who better to finish that drive off just than him going in, keeping his legs moving, that line doing a great job moving the defensive line back. And we have a new ball game.
Yes, we do.
This is what we thought it would be with 2 top 5 teams.
Looks like we got Skylar Stacker is going to kick off this time.
It's like Sauerbrey's back, Bellis, maybe Biesecker. And that is going to go out of bounds. That'll be a penalty.
Around the 20, 21-yard line.
I think in high school, is it the 30, 35? I think it's the 35 that Wapsie Valley will get the ball with a kick out of bounds.
Stacker could have straightened that one out. It would have been a really good kick.
So they'll have decent field position here. I can't remember. They haven't really had the ball for quite a while. North Tama had that long drive to end the first half, and then, Wapsie Valley kneeled it. And now they're back. The Wapsie Valley offense is back to work.
7-7 with 5:02 to go in the 3rd quarter. Wapsie Valley pass to number 22. Oh, breaks a tackle. Scrambles through another one.
Right there, right up the middle.
Taken down by number 28.
That was Blade Bellis with the catch. And we have a penalty holding on Wapsie Valley, so it's going to come back.
Nice.
That was a nice 20-yard gain there that's going to be negated by the penalty.
Pennell ultimately taking him down there at the end.
This could be a spot foul from the point of the hold, so it'll be 1st and 10, back at the 35.
Couple whistles out there. Referees are.
They're trying to figure out where exactly the ball is going to be placed.
Yeah.
It will be 1st and 10, 35, so we'll start it over.
Play clock and game clock clicking down. Reese back and shotgun. Got a back behind him. Keeps it himself.
Little confusion there.
Yeah, wrong side.
That goes the wrong side. Somebody, Sauerbrei or Reese, somebody went to the wrong side, and they're going to lose a couple. Or back to the line.
2nd and 11 on the 34. Loss of a yard, which is good for North Tama. Reese back. Shotgun. Back to pass this time. Little scramble. Passes off to the right. Trying for number 23. Tyler Ott. But incomplete.
Being pressured there a little bit. Looks like Ryan McLean maybe with some pressure.
Yeah, I think I dropped the ball and run. I saw Ryan coming at me too.
Yeah, I think I'd get rid of that. I don't want to get hit by Ryan.
It's 3rd and 11 on the 34 for the Wapsie Valley Warriors. 3:58 left on the game clock in the 3rd quarter. Reese back to pass. Little scramble.
And he's going to be brought down.
Sack by
Ryan McLean.
Ryan McLean, number 59. Tried to do a little scramble there, but McLean was all over him. It's going to be 4th and 11 on the 34. Number 23 for Wapsie Valley. It's back to punt, Tyler Ott.
It's like Greiner's going to be deep again for North Tama.
There's the punt. It's like off to the.
Pretty good punt there. I think Greiner's just going to let it roll out of bounds at the 25.
Redhawks taking over on downs on the 26-yard line.
Well, we have just a second here. You know, looking at the comments, it might be somebody's birthday today.
Whose birthday today?
I don't know. Maybe Keith Kennedy.
No way. Hey, I'm Keith Kennedy.
On Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I was actually born on Friday the 13th. How's that for luck? Thank you to everyone who's wished me a happy birthday today. I really appreciate it. Number 51 for this old guy.
Ooh.
Yeah. North Tama going right up the middle again.
I'm assuming that's Greiner. Can't really see.
There's a big pile there. We'll see who comes up last.
Yep, he's going to need a big ice bath after this game.
He is working tonight. Zach Greiner, number 21 for North Tama. Zach's a senior. He's 5'9", 175 pounds. And he is getting her done tonight. Second and 6 on the 30, North Tama. Greiner getting a few more on that one. 3rd and 5 from 32. Sure, Wapsie Valley defensive team has been trying to figure out how to stop that run down the middle.
And have Stacker under center here for this 3rd and 5 play.
Back to pass. Goes
Just
long.
going to throw it up.
Oh, almost intercepted by number 10. Holton Robinson. Almost on that interception.
Looks like he was trying to get Pennell there and just overthrew him.
Yeah. Pennell didn't quite have the speed to catch that one. Stacker back to punt. Ball's on the 32. Punt right down the middle. Very nice high punt.
Looks like that's going to be
It is
B-Secker.
returnable. He's up to the 35. Brought down about the
Big hit there. Jay Hill with the good tackle.
38-yard line. He's another one delivering some big tackles. Number 55 for North Tama. Jay Hill, he's a junior. He's 6'1" at 200 pounds.
Both Hill and McLean, big bodies there, making a lot of good plays on defense. They're both on that offensive line. That's
Both
done a
looking
good job.
really fast, too. I think we need to get him out for track.
Get him in the run, maybe throw a little bit with Ryan.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
State qualifier last year, hopefully again this year.
So we got Wapsie Valley taking over on downs here. It's 1st and 10 on the 38. Reese back in the shotgun. He's got a guy behind him. He's going to hand off to number 24. Sauerbry.
That was a first hit there, big hit by Xander Bradley.
Xander, another big guy.
Xander's 6 foot 245. He's a junior.
Yeah.
They have some big bodies there.
2nd and 11 on the 37 for Wapsie Valley. Reese back to pass. Passes off to his left. Incomplete to number 2, Jordan Rubner. 3rd and 11 on the 37. North Tama's defense also taking some control here and stopping the Warriors' offense.
Yeah, I tell you what, Wapsie Valley has not had the ball that much because they've been throwing and a lot of incomplete passes.
Yep.
You know,
Not getting a lot of time with the ball on the ground. 47 seconds left in the third here. Back to pass, right down the middle. Number 22 gets the catch.
oh, good job by number 22 there.
Some really good scrambling. Looks like he's got the first down.
That's Blade Bellis. He broke about 3 tackles there right in the middle. Didn't have the first down, broke a couple tackles and got the first down. It was a really good job there by him.
A lot of twists and turns going on there.
It was a big 3rd and 11 conversion.
Third quarter, 30 seconds left on the clock. It's 7-7, tie game. Wapsie Valley, North Tama. Number 7, quarterback Reese back. Hands off to number 24.
That is,
Sauerbry.
that's a hit there. Corey Eisenhower got into the backfield with a good hit.
That seems to be their main combination there is Reese to Sauerbry. 7-24. If they're running it, it's usually going to Sauerbry. If they're passing, it looks like the majority of the time going to number 22. Bellis for Wapsie Valley.
6, 7, 5.
That puts quarter 3 in the books for us. Here tied 7-7, Redhawks, Wapsie Valley. 12 minutes left in this game.
This game, what we thought it would be last year, high scoring and back and forth. This year, defense is doing well. After the offense has calmed down a little bit, first quarter with some interceptions.
Score is even at 7-7. Of course, there's different situations all through the game here, so it's not really a 0-0 game, but a lot of wear and tear on those guys down there. They're doing a great job tearing up the grass. Really good crowd here tonight. I think we've gained more people at halftime.
You know, I feel like we have, I believe there's more people standing around
Yeah.
the field, especially on the Wapsie Valley sideline. They don't have a lot of seating, but there's a lot of Wapsie people that made the hour trip down.
We're about to start the fourth quarter. Wapsie Valley will have the ball on the 40, I would call about the 48-yard line.
It's like they're on their own 48.
2nd and 11. Reese back. Shotgun. Number 2 in motion. Hands off to number.
It's Sauerbry again. And
Sauerbry right down there, trying to go up the middle, but no go.
Big hit. Xander Bradley again getting back there with the first hit with some help.
Number 28, Luke Pennell, also in there assisting. Third and 13 on the 46. Reese back in shotgun.
They're going to go 5 wide here, empty the backfield.
3 to the right, 2 to the left. He's back to pass. Looks like he's trying
Pressure.
to go
Adam
left.
Greiner with some pressure.
Hits number 24. He's down with about 2 yards to go for the first down.
Is that Sauerbry? We're now 4th and 2 on the Red Hawk 42. I would assume they'd go for it.
Sauerbry on another play. Seems to be their go-to guy. 4 and 2 on the 42.
They are going to punt.
They have a punter back, but it's around midfield here, so anything could happen.
It's like Capriva back by himself.
Or Tama's all ready to go, and it is a punt.
Capriva's going to let it go.
Oh, no, he picks it
He's
up.
going to pick it
He
up.
Tried, but he's down at the 5.
I think he was planning on letting it go, but I think that one was going to die inside the 5.
Yep.
That was a great punt, and North Tama's going to be back deep. See if they can get another long drive going again. Coach McDermott's going to call a timeout, first one of the half.
It's fourth quarter, 10:28 left on the clock. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Redhawks when they come out of this timeout on the 6-yard line.
This is great. We're up to 120 people watching now.
Awesome. 120 people. Thank you for watching on the North Tama YouTube channel. If you have any comments on how we can improve, or you just want to say hi, go ahead and do that. We love to hear, and the coaches and the players love to know where everyone's watching from. So if you're out and about or around the country, let us know where you're watching. $125 viewers. Awesome. This is a great endeavor that we're learning how to do now, is teaching the tech team how to stream, how to run the equipment, also giving everyone who can't be here at the field an opportunity to see the North Tama Redhawks. We got volleyball coming up next week. We'll be doing all the varsity home games and meets. Redhawks.
That's Greiner again up the middle.
Yep.
Stood up.
Trying to power his way. Gets about 2 or 3 on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 8 on the 8. $9:56 left to go in this fourth quarter. 2 ranked teams. North Tama ranked number 5. Wapsie Valley ranked number 2.
Greiner again, this time going a little more outside.
Almost broke that one. He would have been gone. It's going to be 3rd and 1 on the, what are we, about the 15-yard line.
North Tama has really slowed this game down. They are running up the middle. They're letting the play clock run down. They've really controlled the time of possession.
Little to no passing at all. All running game here.
– Quarterback sneak. Capriva's got it and
right
more.
Up the middle. Awesome run there for Capriva.
You got to start to wonder if the Wapsie Valley defense is getting tired just because they've been on the field a lot.
Yes, they have. Brings it up to 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. 8:56 left to go in this game. Capriva back underneath the center. Hand off to probably Greiner. I couldn't tell. Yep. Powering right up the middle with 3 or 4 yards there. It's about 3. He's 2nd and 7.
About 3 yards, makes it 2nd and 7.
Up the 27-yard line. Adam Greiner coming out of the game. Got that I formation out there again.
Give to Greiner.
Right up the middle.
Good hole. And he just keeps going.
He does. You think the play is stopped, but he is still pounding, trying to get more yardage.
I tell you what, I don't know. I mean, everything's positive yardage for him. Even if it's 1 or 2,
Yep.
they're getting something every time.
He's just pounding on him over and over and over, and that's got to be tiring on that defense. 3rd and 4 on the 32-yard line. North Tama marching down the field. Eating up this clock. 7:30 left to go on the game clock. Gabe Capriva passing over to the right.
That's Pennell. Pennell breaks it, and he's down the sideline.
He's taken down about the 40.
Oh, and it looks like there's a late hit there. It might be maybe helmet to helmet. Face mask might be a face mask.
Brought down about the 42.
Looks like it's on Wapsie.
It's got it.
Yeah, that's Capriva to Pennell. Broke a tackle. Gained about 20.
Had about 3 Wapsie Valley guys chasing him down there. Waiting on the call.
Talking to
little conference going on
Stacker
out there.
Their captain. They're going to wave the flag off.
That mean North Tama declined?
It's nothing. Or they're picking the flag up, whatever. It's North Tama with the long gain. And they're going to have 1st and 10 at the Wapsie Valley 41.
Awesome pass run combination there.
First completed pass of the game for North Tama goes for almost 20 yards, and Pennell broke a tackle and took off down the sideline.
We're not going for quantity, we're going for quality.
He needed to break a tackle because he would not have had the first down. Yes. And we have a stoppage here. It looks like the officials are talking with the Wapsie Valley head coach.
And we have a timeout, Wapsie Valley.
Yep. And that'll be their first of the half.
So we have 7:13 left on the game clock. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 41 for North Tama when they come out of this timeout.
It was setting up to be another long drive. I think they've had it already for 3 minutes, and
definitely dominating the second half.
Yeah, it was just that one drive, but both defenses have really played a great game, but North Tama's has really settled down after that one drive in the first half that Wapsie had.
Wapsie's looking a little tired, and North Tama's looking like they're taking more control of the game.
It's exactly what you asked for on a picture-perfect night. 2 top 5 teams playing hard, tie game.
You couldn't ask for better football.
Nope. have a feeling like tomorrow there's another big game in Iowa that might be about the same.
I heard about that game.
You know, just some little publicity behind it. And
Some Cyhawk thing going on.
yeah.
ESPN Game Day starting at 8 a.m. over in Ames, Iowa.
Throw in a Go Cyclones, so we'll stop there.
And I could care less who's who.
Hope they have a good game, right?
North Tama.
That's Noah Weber up the middle. His feet still going.
He is pumping hard to get a couple extra yards there.
Weber's got about 8 or 9. Good to see him back in the game carrying the ball.
Looks like just short of a first down. Going to be 2nd and 2 on the 33-yard line.
Another big hole there for the offensive line.
Number 19 for North Tama coming into the game. That's Ashton Bradley.
Looks like Griner's getting a little rest on the sideline, as he
Yep.
should.
Number 6, Adam Griner, coming out. He's been doing a great job tonight. Lined up real tight there. Number 23,
Weber. Weber goes outside.
He is scrambling around and brought down.
Still going. Pushed out of bounds.
Holy
He doesn't
cow.
want to go down. They're inside the 20.
Around the 18.
So give Zach Griner a little rest. Now Noah Weber can start to go. Looks like Coach Craig Griner, father, trying to get the crowd pumped up.
Craig is an awesome coach, always positive and posting great things about this North Tama football team on Facebook and Twitter.
Great guy, great family, great kids.
It's 1st and 10, handoff.
That's Weber
Weber.
again.
Looks like Weber just needed a little rest there after taking a shot to his midsection early in the game. But he is back in full force.
Now seeing this success, you know, the line's been doing a good job, and I can really see the line is just taking over this game.
Doing some great blocking.
All those guys, McLean, Eisenhower, Hushick, Hill.
2nd and 5 on the 13 for North Tama. Marching down the field. We are tied 7-7 with 5:50 left to go in the game. Hushick up on the center of the ball. Got 2 wide right, 1 wide left. But they're going to go right up the middle.
Right up the middle.
Stacker for the touchdown.
Nope, he's down to the 3.
The 3. Oh, he's close. He is so close.
Hard to see from here. It's that red line is the goal line from here. It's hard to see.
It is. They need a bright yellow line.
Yeah. Once again, I mean, we're going on 5 minutes here on this drive, and they started all the way back there.
Stacker wanted that goal.
Yeah, they were on the 6. This is we're going a 90-yard drive here, plus.
It's 1 and 4 on the 1st and 4 on the 4. Goal to go here. They're going to go right up the middle. Nope.
Weber.
Weber walks right in around the left
A
side.
great stiff arm. He's going to walk into the end zone.
North Tama offense is wearing down this Wapsie Valley defense as North Tama goes up 13-7 with 5:08 left to go in this game.
94-yard drive, they're off.
And looks like Capriva for the point after attempt with the hold by McKinley. And
They've been perfect so far tonight with 1 extra point. Let's see if they can pull off another extra point here. We have
a stoppage.
Timeout.
Timeout North Tama.
Red. Yeah.
Might talk it over, maybe go for 2.
2 would be nice.
We'll see. This will be their 2nd timeout of the half.
Like to thank all of our tech team for helping us out tonight. We got students on camera. We got students on our streaming computer. We have students keeping our score bug going for us, and they're doing an awesome job. Like I said, this is basically our 3rd broadcast on YouTube, and great group of students jumping in, wanting to help out, while another great group of students is down there on the field.
It's been awesome to see this tech club has started this year, and I believe with 15 so students to get it off the ground. It's been with Mr. LaRue there.
Yep.
Heading that. It's been great.
All right, here we go. Gabe Capriva back for the kick. McKinley holding. Puts it down. It's up. Ooh, is it
I think he missed it.
wide?
That's wide left.
Wide left, so we stay at 13-7. Redhawks are up with 5:08 left to go in the fourth. Looks like Capriva just kind of pulled it over to the left there, and
It was a good snap,
wide.
good hold, and
Yeah, everything looked good up until the kick. So with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, we'll have a kickoff by North Tama, and Wapsie Valley will take over. North Tama's offense has been really controlling the ball this second half, they've been controlling that ball almost the whole time, giving our defense a lot of rest. So hopefully our defense can take over here and stop Wapsie Valley's offense.
Yeah, I want to say Wapsie Valley's had 2 possessions here in the second half, and they were short possessions.
Yeah, they were 3 and out.
And we're 17 or 19 minutes in the second half, and they haven't had the ball much.
I'm glad you can do that quick math, because I can't.
I screwed up there for a second.
That's okay.
Not a math teacher.
You're a
but
lot closer than I would
little
be.
mental math there. Screwed up there a second. Got 12-minute quarters.
I don't even. Hey, and there's that full moon coming up over there.
Friday 13th. There,
Oh,
it looks like his
down.
knee. Looks like his knee was down.
Yep.
On the 30. That was number 2, Jordan Rubner. Yeah, he's a
Very low kick, and looked like right on the catch he had put his knee down.
Yeah, that full moon was out.
It's
Not a cloud in the
great.
sky. That Friday 13th harvest moon. Just couldn't ask for a better night for football and a better game to watch. It's been a very exciting game. And the last 5 minutes are going to be probably even more exciting.
It's 1st and 10 on the 31 for Wapsie Valley Warriors. North Tama's defense getting ready to try to stop them right here. Crowd getting up on their seats here. They're really wanting them to stop them. Reese back to pass off to the left, and there's
a
flag.
late flag there.
Where
It's going
was
to go
that?
on. I don't know. It's going to go on Tate Payne, though. Looks like it was at 22. Bellis looks like he dove for the ball,
Yep. But
and I don't know if
I didn't see a
penalty. Didn't look like Payne really had any of them, but the officials saw it differently, and they're going to get a pass interference here on North Tama.
That's an automatic first
That's
down.
a 15-yard penalty there.
Yep. Going to be 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line for Wapsie. Reese back to pass. Passes over to his left to number 24.
Sauerbrei.
Taken down right about the 47-yard line of North Tama. Not quite good enough for a first down.
Hill and McLean were both in there pressuring Reese, but he did a great job of staying in there and finding Sauerbrei for 9.
2nd and 1 on the 46-yard line. I think you're going to see a lot of passing here by Wapsie Valley. They're going to want to try to get down and score. They're going to run this one.
Just when we say that, Sauerbrei with a big hole up the middle.
Wow. He got down to about the 29-yard line, I think. Good for a first down. First and 10 on the 29. Wapsie Valley with a couple big runs there. Sauerbrei being one of their key guys. Seen him do it all tonight. Hand off to number 24 right up the middle.
He sheds a tackle and ends up getting about 5.
Sauerbrei again. North Tama's got to find a way to shut down Sauerbrei. 2nd and 6 on the 25-yard line. Reese back, shotgun. Got Sauerbrei behind him. Hands off to Sauerbrei right up the middle again, but this time he's met by a lot of red.
It's like Ryan McLean there with the first hit, and then Stacker in there.
They're not going to let them get that too many times in a row.
I mean, Sauerbrei, he's a good-looking back. He kind of does it all.
He's a junior too, so he's going to be back next year.
He's a track star too. You can tell he's fast. He's quick.
All right, we got a lot of wide receivers out there.
They're going 5 wide.
Catch by number 4. Pushed out of bounds by number 23.
It's Biesecker with the catch, and he's got the first down. Another big 3rd down conversion for Wapsie Valley. They've had a lot of them.
It's pushed out of bounds by number 23, Noah Weber. It's 1st and 10 on the 16 for Wapsie Valley. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this game, and they are dangerously close to scoring. Inside the 20 at the 17. Reese back. Gonna hand off again to Sauerbrei, but he slowed down in the back. But
Yep, he was slowed down by Luke Pennell,
finally,
and then it looks like Eisenhower, Adam Greiner, Ryan McLean all in there on the tackle, so good job by Pennell to slow him down.
it's gonna bring up 2nd and 9 at the 16.
We're under 2 minutes here now.
Wide receivers, both sides. Reese back to pass. He's looking right. Hits number 23.
It's Tyler Ott with the catch, and it looked like Skylar Stacker hit him right away.
Yeah. Brought him right down, or he probably would have been gone.
He had a lot of open area there in the middle, so good tackle by Stacker. Open field tackle. 3rd and 3 on the 9.
Down to 1:20 left in this game. Wapsie Valley trying desperately to score here.
And Wapsie does have 2 timeouts.
Reese back in the shotgun. Oh, we have a flag
we have
on
a
the
false
play.
start. That is going to be a false start. That's going to back them up 5 more. 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 from the 14.
With 1:07 to go. Well, this game is everything that everyone asked for.
Yep. We have a crowd up on their feet.
Both sides.
Both sides. Lots of people in the stands. Bonfire going off in the distance. We got it all here.
Yep, clock's going to roll. We're going to go under a minute here at the snap.
Under a minute. Reese back in the shotgun. Sauerbrei, he's passing to the left.
Looking at number 22, and he overthrows him.
Incomplete.
That was for Blade Bellis. It looked like 28, Luke Pennell on the coverage.
Incomplete pass stops the clock at 54.
4th and 8. It's
14 yards to go.
I don't know if it's safe to say this is the game, but because they still have 2 timeouts, but this is huge.
This is huge. We got North Tama players out there trying to get everyone going. North Tama fans up on their feet. Team bouncing up and down. Reese back in the shotgun.
We're going to go 5 wide again.
He's back to pass. Looking left. Right down. Almost intercepted by number 21.
Zach Greiner knocks it down.
North Tama will take over downs.
That was a great job by Greiner to step in front of that, because if he wouldn't have, it might have been a touchdown.
He had a Wapsie Valley receiver right behind him.
Yeah. I mean, it's still 49 seconds to go, and Wapsie does have 2 timeouts. So a first down will pretty much do it for North Tama if they can get one.
It's 1st and 10 on the 14. North Tama taking over on downs. We have some whistles going on.
Stoppage here for timeout North Tama.
Yep.
I mean, if that's their last timeout, if North Tama ends up winning this game, I think it's safe to say Zach Greiner maybe player of the game.
I would vote for Zach. Yep.
I mean, I mean, you could also say the offensive line. They've done an
Oh,
amazing job.
Amazing. Yes, they've
All those
really
guys.
opened up the holes, pushing Zach up.
But the
They've been
running
great
that
job.
he has done, I have not seen that in a while.
Yeah, they've been just wearing down that Wapsie Valley defense.
They have. But this game is by no means over.
49
Wapsie has
seconds
2
left.
timeouts. North Tama's got to hold on to the ball. And the way it works, 49 seconds with that 25-second play clock, North Tama gets a first down. The game should be over, and they can kneel on it.
All right, here we go. North Tama coming back out on the field. Wapsie Valley's defense ready to go. 1st and 10 on the 14. 2 timeouts left for the Warriors.
They're going to go again. Capriva probably under center. Stacker behind him, and then Griner behind him.
Play clock down to 10.
Nope, we're going to go Weber behind him. Oh, we have a penalty. I think that North Tama had 12 people in the huddle.
Yeah, I saw someone run off here to the right.
It's like Adam Griner ran off. They're going to, I think they broke the huddle with 12, which is going to be a 5-yard penalty. Or a legal substitution.
Yeah.
Or 12 players in the huddle.
Was that going to back them up 5? Or?
That'll back them up 5. So we'll 1st and 15.
First and 15 from what? The 9.
Yeah, they come off right at the, they come off this side.
Capriva and Stacker back there.
I think Capriva just kept it
Yep.
and just dove forward behind that line.
Play clock down to 44.
He maybe gained a couple. I would venture to say we'll see that again. Something close to it.
Wapsie Valley takes a timeout this time. North Tama with no timeouts left. Wapsie Valley with 1 timeout left.
So if North Tama does not get a first down, Wapsie's got that timeout. They should get the ball back with a little time.
North Tama, I'm sure, is going to try everything they can to prevent that.
Hold on to the ball, hand it off.
Yep.
Follow that line. That's done such a great job tonight.
Good ball control. No turnovers here.
It's like they're going Capriva, quarterback.
My guess it's going to be all ground running here.
It looks like Stacker behind him and Weber as the back.
Our main guys in the back there. Capriva, Stacker, Weber.
Capriva carries it again.
Right
just
up the
straight
middle.
up the middle. Look
Pushing,
at him push.
pushing.
Look at him go.
They are still going. There's
Good.
the whistle.
That's going to run some more time.
Yep, that's awesome. Down to 35 seconds on the clock.
It's like they're probably back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, at least.
We're up to 156 people watching. I mean,
Thanks, everyone, for watching. We got a really great game
Yeah.
going on here.
we're in crunch time here.
What's it at?
So 35 seconds left. Wapsie is out of timeouts. So if North Tama, they run and are stopped, they will be able to run the clock with the 25-second to
Yeah, we got to do at least a play. two
under
plays.
10 seconds.
Yep.
And we'll see. It could get interesting. Depending on how close they are to 0, you could punt or you could just snap it back there and run around for a bit and then fall down. And that's the game. As long as you don't fall down, you could even fall in the end zone. Doesn't matter. It's a safety and you still win.
Comes down to clock control here. What to do?
Looks like with Weber or somebody, maybe Payne back there, they're just going to, Stacker's just going to kneel on it here.
Play clock's running. Game clock
Yep.
will start at the snap.
They
And
knelt,
They kneel.
but it's not over yet.
It is not over.
Oh no, 40-second.
But the clock, the game clock is running out.
I was mistaken with the 25-second. My bad. Oh, so negate everything I said about that. For some reason, I thought it was 25 seconds. It doesn't matter. North Tama wins the game.
North Tama 13-7 against Wapsie Valley Warriors. Number 5 taking down number 2. Let's talk about some of the key plays and some of the good things that went on during this game. Started out a little rough with a couple turnovers in the first quarter, back and forth, both teams having some turnovers. And after that, Wapsie Valley marches down the field and gets a touchdown on a wide right run into the end zone. Pretty sure that was Sauerbry. He's their main running back.
Yep.
And then after halftime, North Tama taking control of the game, wearing down the Wapsie Valley defense. They just marched right down the field, pushing Griner. The offensive line doing a great job stopping the Warriors defense, creating holes and opportunities. Not many passes for the North Tama Redhawks, but when they did pass, one of their last passes was a great one.
That key pass from Capriva to Pennell to set up on third down to set up that first down was huge, and then they went on to score that last touchdown.
Yep, and North Tama marched right down in for that touchdown.
It seemed like the game plan at first, they're trying to each team, North Tama trying to feel it out, but then near the end of the second quarter, they figured out that they can run that power eye with Griner or Weber or Stacker, whoever, and they just started wearing them down.
Right up the middle, blast.
They just wore them down in the second half. I mean, Wapsie barely had the ball in the second half.
That reminded me of the football drills where you just run and pump your legs and pump, and they just kept it going.
So much credit to the backs, especially Zach Griner, the senior. Great to see him have that success, and then other guys come in, and that line, you can't say enough about that offensive line. Did an amazing job tonight.
There is a end game announcement that I need to make, and I'm going to do it now. Thank you for supporting your student athletes tonight with your attendance and good sportsmanship. As you return home, please exercise that same good judgment and drive safely so you can support your school in the future. Thank you very much for attending tonight's game. All right, so Tech Team, what was our max viewers tonight, you think? 150 viewers tonight on our YouTube channel. If you're still watching us now, thank you very much. We will be back on, if you want to call it on the air, on the internet, streaming next week with the North Tama Redhawk volleyball team. So we will definitely be posting that on the YouTube channel. You'll be seeing that announcement come up. We also post upcoming games and streams on the North Tama Facebook page. We are trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, so if you can help us out by hitting the subscribe button on the YouTube channel, that will help us out greatly so we can provide you with some better and interesting content in the future. This was a great win for North Tama. Certainly probably going to bring us up a notch or two maybe in the polls.
Taking down the number 2 team, and this district was so tough last year, and it's going to be tough again this year, defending state champs and all these teams. I believe next week, I know in 2 weeks we'll be live again with the homecoming game against East Buchanan. Next week, I believe, is at Hudson.
Yes, next week at Hudson, September 20th. Homecoming, East Buchanan. Then we are at Grundy Center, and then back home with GMG Garwin at Postville the week after that. And then we're going to finish out the season on October 25th with BCLUW here at the North Tama Dennis Field. We are going to be broadcasting all of our home varsity games here on the North Tama YouTube channel, so watch for that. I'd like to thank you, Tyson, for helping me out tonight.
Thanks, Keith, for letting me come on and do this with you. It was a great game to watch, and everyone has to wish him happy birthday, of course.
Thank you very much.
He's 51 years young.
Oh, don't say that. All right, I think that does it for us tonight. We don't really have a catchy wrap-up phrase or anything just yet, but we just want to say thanks to everybody and congratulations to the North Tama Redhawks for a great win tonight. And we'll see you next week.